Why is this play? Why is it gonna start?
All right, I'm getting ready to start playing now against the Packers. That nigga Jair Alexander got 99 everything. About to sue this nigga. Will, I need some cheese, please.
I'm gonna cheese, bro.
Summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. To return it, here's Deontay Spencer. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got room. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
I need to get my switch.
I fucked up and let this nigga score on a damn run play. Trying to hit stick him.
And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Mason Crosby to kick off for
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier.
So what?
There, the defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They're going to look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Slant to Adams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
On the play.
11 more on that one and another first down. first down. Here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. They run again on first down. Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's 2nd and 8. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a run with Cook. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Tackled by Will Parks. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Here's Rodgers. Open man is Anderson. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. And even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Robbie Anderson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Hey, Hans. Yeah, I officially hate you for giving him Robbie Anderson. That nigga just scored a fucking touchdown when he really wasn't supposed to. He was being covered by Darius Slay, and somehow he got open. Yeah, I got it on my screen. But that shit was whack.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously,
man.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
I ain't even trying to hear all that, man. I'm hurt, man. Oh, that was supposed to be a touchdown right there.
Strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away.
Come on, though.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. This is Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one. So you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. I might have to re-sign this nigga Fletcher Cox for like another year or 2. That nigga is abusive, dog. What I'm telling you, I took Aaron Rodgers back. Well, first off, I made him fumble, and he barely got the ball back. Then I Knocked him back for another sack. Forced him to kick the ball, and he ended up missing the kick.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
18 on the
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers letting one go deep for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Robbie Anderson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game.
Oh, that's where you went to.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Match it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. Coach used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point try now for Crosby. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Packers 26.
Hell yeah.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This offense is fucking trash.
Who?
Get in at the 3.
Nigga, Jackson is cheating on me.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
17-3.
32-yard line.
17-3.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
I knew he was going to dog, but I ain't know.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that lead.
All this nigga can do is run.
Chunk of yardage.
And run RPO.
7 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
How this nigga 11 for 11 but got a pick? What kind of shit?
Now Cook. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot.
They ain't learning from that.
We don't sound too happy about that.
Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
I'm honestly trying not to. Blue Ridge. Game being on some bullshit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
On second down now.
They won't even tackle this
And they'll
nigga.
bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to...
This should be a touchdown right here. Calling it now.
They'll run for it with Cook. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and 2. And that one got...
I don't understand how quarterbacks don't fumble, bro. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read.
I be seeing them fumble.
Open target. The coverage was
They fumble like a bunch of punk hussies at that.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage.
What?
Forcing a 4th down.
What?
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Bruh.
somewhere around 40%.
Madden just robbed me.
Offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first.
A red zone catch with Zach Ertz. And the shit went out of bounds. It was a possession catch and everything. Your daughter.
Alright.
You said what's the score?
What was that?
Fuck. Oh my God.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete.
His linebacker is faster than the ball.
It doesn't work. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Yes.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Anderson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more.
Oh, he got Blake Casper playing DN, bro.
Right there to be extremely physical. That incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Now, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before.
Threw the fucking ball to Dalvin Cook, and I couldn't get the ball off. That's all right.
I ain't never seen niggas coverages play perfect coverages.
And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Bingo.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. We have hit.
I'm so happy that they fixed the game, the kicking on here, bro. I mean, when this jump first came out, man, I couldn't kick for shit.
It's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
He's getting perfect blocks and everything. I don't get it.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
You're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Sad part is he couldn't score for shit till then. He had caught a pick 6 in the beginning.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Eagles.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He stayed the same defense the whole time.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Bro, look how you catch
That nigga will sound irritated.
Bro, this shit is...
Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
New YouTube. This some new edition type stuff. That's what you saying?
A yard in the wrong
Oh,
direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
oh my Jesus.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You can't run either.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a
Are you serious?
complete.
I got. Oh my.
Pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much.
Hey, it's 4th and 9. I'm on a 32 on my side. He up 26-10. Can I go for it? Third quarter.
He sent it 3.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
This other photo ain't about to be.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
27-3. 4.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, we coming out there hitting him on the press.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
You know when niggas cheesy, they got neck rolls for niggas who should never have neck rolls.
I tell you, bro, when they start dressing them niggas goofy, boy. Yeah, them boys. They had them boys ready like the motherfucking circus.
The end result, quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
How does he 10 for 10 and he has a pick?
Rodgers.
This game is broke.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
This nigga fast, bro. I gotta play zone when he pass.
51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Break that. Break that. Good shit.
Up to be incomplete.
Good shit, Eli Snapple. Yeah, that's right. I called him Eli Snapple.
Oh my god. I even ran commit that way. That's the only nigga that's blowing me the fuck out. That's the irritating part.
They went with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
I'm not getting mad. I'm just saying the only irritating part is he's the only one who's blowing me the fuck out. I can't even score. So,
shit don't feel too good now.
Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Rogers' throw going to be
he's at 35-3.
Bro, how many?
34-3.
This is crazy. Like, how many times do I have to hit stick this motherfucker for him to lose the ball?
I want to see if he still come out in the same shit if I come out Wildcat.
Right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
He did. He's different.
Going back to Love. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's in.
Thought he was slick. Gonna bring Jordan Love out there and try and get a scrambling touchdown. Hold up. I can't pick. Oh my fucking god. I can't pick a fucking play on defense.
God damn you, son of a bitch. You cheeseburger. Look, what the fuck kind of pass is that? Shut up, Hans.
Don't nobody like that nigga cheat because what's name be cheesing like shit.
Rogers to throw once more. Under pressure now, and he's gonna go down.
Like I just said, bro, y'all better get them cheeses up out of here before they fuck up the league.
Get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, if I wasn't a commissioner, look, I would have been fucking left. That shit is OD.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd.
Yeah, not against no damn cheeses though.
Throwing is Rogers. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith.
Bro, I brought that pressure on his fucking noggin.
Is halted at the 12-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Caught by the tight end Ernst. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. Teams do. They'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
What?
They run, Cook, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Fuck.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. first down and much more.
You played your game yet, Hans?
This into enemy territory at the 45.
Played your game yet?
16 yards on the play as they try to chip
Archie,
away at this 16-point deficit.
This nigga DMing me about a fucking trade, but ain't trying to play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We got ourselves a ducker.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Slant to Adams. And they'll wind up getting this to the 36.
Yeah, he trying to catch you at an inconvenient time, so then he can get the force.
With the football here as we start the 4th quarter. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Look at this shit, y'all. Look at these niggas thinking I'm stupid.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever
This be like, I know you running YouTube plays.
and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
What?
Back to throw now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Philadelphia.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll be
Face mask.
down as a penalty flag.
We're moving on up
Appear to be a face mask.
to the east side.
Pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march up the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal.
What about the-
In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he gets a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Once again with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
You gotta tell him I ain't the fucking manager.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles get a score closer. And they take the counter there. It works.
I don't know. Chances are I might not win this game, but it's gonna be close.
What you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. Doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction, and then cut
I got
back
it, baby.
against the
Thank you,
grain,
baby.
and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
You gotta run a ball, G.
They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out ready. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game.
18. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Go back, go do them over again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
Go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, it's Jones. And he slips up past the 45.
Yeah, and it. Nah, I thought it was 4th and 2.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game,
Yeah,
they've been
yeah.
satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Now you taking away from the sport.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And another first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the
Who said that?
Quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
You talking about the Redskins in our league?
Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride and maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green
So
Bay.
with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, y'all must be in another league together. What y'all talking about?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. They're going to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Eagles on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's got
Bro, I'm mad that I be running the ball. The motherfucking hole be like literally right there. Then that bitch is closed from out of nowhere. And I get caught with a linebacker while running with Dalvin Cook. Like, that shit is whack.
He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. On the ground, it's Cook. Cook able to escape. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
2 first downs put him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, did y'all say This nigga say 10.
2nd and 15.
He said what?
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Oh, what?
What league are you talking about?
Gets him 12 yards.
Bro, why am I not seeing? Am I missing something?
To go in this football game.
You drunk?
I do not see. You said what?
Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They run the counter with Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. 3rd and medium, they opt
Him and his boyfriend be cheesing.
and it worked. 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can
You gonna be like, boy? You gonna be like, boy? Fuck you.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone.
Hey, I put Devontae Adams on. No, he put Jair Alexander on Devontae Adams. And I ran him up for a fade route. He got over him.
And you gotta trust yourself.
That's fun.
With that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They'll run with Cook, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a
Penalty.
down. So let's
What?
see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yo, man, just pull some BS, bro.
Waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was
I
time to make a break.
ran the ball straight up the gut, bro. They called that jump mad late. They said Zach Ertz was holding. I've almost never seen a tight end get called for holding.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Hey, I'm about to run a Philly special.
Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Yep.
Throwing, Cook.
You look like a Philly special.
This is caught.
Touchdown.
And he is touchdown. So they still need
Huh?
clock where it's at, but they get one piece.
I ain't dropped the sign.
Still have hope. I'm not sure what is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got to
It's been lagging like crazy.
the defensive side of the ball. Okay, you got the touchdown.
But I'm gonna post the stream though. I ain't posted in there yet.
1-to-5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1-to-5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
So
And even
I got roughing the kicker, right? Well, he got roughing the kick on me, and they ain't even let me have an attempt to try again. That's whack. I done just said Pat is good. Pat is good.
So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And this is
Oh my God, I died. Oh. I hate Madden, bro. I hate Madden. If I was able to dive on the ball, I would have had it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it.
You know the thing is, bro.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of
this nigga said because he looked it up.
I'm still waiting to see that number as a miracle.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They may want to go back to that one first.
Hey, Will, go get your mans, bro.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Jones. And he stopped immediately there. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward.
It was a close. I lost, but it was a close game, though.
Because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because
My boy Justin Fields got a receiving touchdown. But hey, I ran for 200 yards on him though.
Did you run the Philly special?
Yeah, our stats is almost identical. He passed for 162, rushed for 217. I rushed for. Hold on, I'm about to see. Yeah, I passed for 163. He passed for 162. I ran for 200. He ran for 217. He had 379 yards of total offense. I had 363. Score was 25-32. That pick, I think it was a pick 6 that he had got on me. That's what fucked me up. The craziest thing is I had more possession of the time too. 25-32. Yeah. It's alright. The game was lagging like crazy anyway.
Where Big Reggie go?
He been left.
That nigga ain't sleep. That nigga don't even know what the fuck that mean. Niggas just running the clock on that. Bro. Nah, he done beating the shit out of me.
That nigga said he done beating the shit out of me.
Why you always say their names wrong? name's Anthony Everett. I do know that team. You got him from the Ravens.